am just here in my parents' house, and I'm going to wait for a few people to pop on, and we're going to do a quick ghost tube session. So as you know, my parents' house is very haunted. It's kind of the whole reason I got into ghost hunting. So I wanted to come on real quick and chat with you guys and see how everyone's doing. I haven't posted in ages, and it's freaking me out. I hate not posting in a long time. Hey Kyle, what's the crack? So Kyle, you know this house very well. I'm in Nanny's house, so we are going to be doing a bit of ghost tube. Hey Jenny, hey. I'm a mess. You were here yesterday. Well, I changed around the whole house, so it's a bit different now. Hey Koto, thanks so much for tuning in. I was waiting for a few people to hop in. Hey Linz, hey Kira, how are you? So, Sinead, hey girl. Hey Anne, oh God, you're all here. Oh, I wasn't expecting everybody to be here. But yeah, I'm in my parents' house. Hi Mary. As you know, it's very, very haunted. So we're gonna do some ghost tube and some necrophonic here. That's just Buddy in the background. I'm in my childhood bedroom at the moment. I'm up here for a few days. I'm messy, so just excuse that. It's a bit messy. But yeah, we're going to see what comes through on Ghost Tube. You guys are familiar with this house anyway. It was built in the late 1700s. Oh, please, it was built in the late 1700s. It used to be a post office, a shop. It was an army barracks, and seemingly the Black and Tans were here as well. Where I am now, my old bedroom, which my mum just keeps for me when I come up and stay. This used to be the kitchens and the front of the old post office. So I did see a lady in that corner when I was younger. It kind of got me into the paranormal. It was the thing that kind of started me on this journey. So you know, hey Tom, hey. So I'm gonna put on some ghost tube while we are chatting and see if anything comes through. Nothing might come through. It has been quite quiet here paranormal wise. So we will see. A few taps and bangs, but that's really it. Spirit Talker app. Command. Spirit Talker app. Yes, I'm going to try that as well, actually. Definitely. I'm a mess. I'm just here in my pajamas and I was like, yeah, I'll go live. You know me, guys. But yeah, so I'm calling out to any spirits here in this house. If you're here around me now, please come forward. Come and say hello. My name is Kieran. You know me very well. I would like to communicate with you. You're in bed. I'm very tired actually, but I wanted to come on. Oh, Paranormal Hangover is the worst and is the worst. Greetings. Yeah. Oh, greetings. So the spirits said hello. Bathroom. Oh. That bathroom is a bit haunted. There's a tapping noise going on behind me. Hey Mavis, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm real awkward because like I haven't gone live in so long. Once you get out of the kind of run of things, like the practice side of things, you get all like flustered and stuff. But I'll be okay in a few minutes, you know me. I'll be fine. But yeah, I missed posting, guys. I hate not giving you guys a video at least twice a week. So it's been a week since I last posted, so it's been super irritating. But yeah. Oh hey Kiwi, hey girl, hi, hey. So spirits, if you are here with me, I want you to make some noises in the room. If you can go and say hello to Buddy, who is lying on the bed. Make him react. So there's seemingly two spirits in this house. So there's the spirit of a female and the spirit of a man. Some say there is a child. It's been witnessed throughout the years here as I was growing up. But
Drip. Bathroom.
weird. Buddy, can you stop licking yourself on camera, please?
Strangled.
I've got that here before. So again, I'm using GhostTube. If you're new to the channel or if
Victoria.
you're rewatching this.
Victoria.
Oh, hey Victoria, hey girl. If you're new to the channel, GhostTube is an app, and I do use apps. I do find them very, very interesting, and yeah, it's a really, really good app. I highly recommend GhostTube and Spirit Talker. I'm gonna try that in a few, guys, and see what comes true. I keep hearing, you probably can't hear it, but I keep hearing like nails, like a little tap in the corner. I don't know what that's about. If you have any questions you want me to ask, guys, I will be doing some Necrophonic and some Spirit Talker as well. But I'm hoping. It has been quiet here lately. It seems the hauntings here are kind of like anniversary based. I have this feeling it's anniversary based. It mightn't be, but you know, it has been quiet lately. I haven't really heard much going on here. Except for a few of the grandkids have said a few things. They all say about this room in particular, my bedroom, that they're all freaked out by the corner, and every one of them says it. It's very, very interesting to me because that's where I seen the spirit. And sorry, it's this corner, yeah, there, that just there is where I seen a woman. So the bed was the other way around, and she was at the end of my bed. She was wearing an apron, and she was kind of looking at me like, "Who the hell are you? And what the hell are you doing here?" Um, it was a weird experience, and I think for me, I just want to relive that again and see it as with what I know now, because you know, as a child, you always blame it on your imagination. But it's funny that even the kids that come here now, the grandkids of the family, they all experience that freakiness in this room. Hey Thomas, hey. So Kyle is my nephew.
True.
And oh, there we go. And yeah,
Under.
Caitlin and Sophie are my nieces, and they do be terrified to sleep in here. It said
True.
true and under. What's under? So there was rumors. There is tunnels under this house that lead to. Okay, I'll just tell you a bit about the history so you know what I'm talking about. So these houses in particular were built by a manor house. So there was a very rich Earl of Westmeath who lives in Clonlost, and he lives in a forest just close by these houses. So these houses were built for the workers. It was an English wealthy family, and these houses were built for working and blacksmiths and all that type of stuff. Okay, so there's two identical houses right next to each other, dating from the late 1700s. I'm in the first one, and then my nanny lives in the next one. They're quite big houses. They're not like little cottages. They're quite substantial houses, so quite important people were living in them. Next door was also an orphanage as well. During World War II, I think it was, when kids came over from the Blitz in London and
Under.
England, and they would have come over here. So on Westmeath. Keep saying under Westmeath. So there are said to be tunnels in the gardens here, and they are said to lead to the forest. Or another way, if the Black and Tans did come here, and the Earl of Westmeath, who would have been English, gave this control of this place to the Black and Tans, they would have buried their ammunition under the ground. There's also a story of a relative of mine who said to have been murdered, but there's no evidence based on that. That's hearsay and rumor. But we think she is the one that haunts here, and I always wonder if she was murdered upstairs, because there's a lot of activity upstairs. Oh, Sweet Jesus. Sorry, it's a phone call. But yeah, there's seemingly a lot of activity upstairs. Well, there's not seemingly, I know there's activity upstairs. And my brother has seen a woman in 1950s attire. I know one of my brothers seen a school bag float across the room, and it was witnessed by all of his friends. You know, like friends just hang out, and they were upstairs, and they were all just chatting away, and a school bag just went across the room. And these are not people who necessarily believe in spirits, but everyone says there's something about his house. Like, it's people know locally, especially for me doing videos. Hey Jane, that this place is haunted. So it's kind of like it's going to be forever known now as the haunted house in Clonlost. The forest itself is said to be very haunted. So again, I grew up with these stories, and that's what really started all for me. That like in the forest, that's where I. Oh my god! Oh my god! Can somebody tell Anthony I am live? Yeah. So what was it saying? Yeah, so the forest itself, which is close by, it's about a 5 minute walk, is said to be
Under.
very, very haunted. And it's said to be haunted by the lady of Clonlost who fell off her horse, broke her neck on Halloween, you know. And then there's the banshee, which has been heard here as well, and she is said to stay in the forest and roam out to the surrounding houses here. It's quite isolated. Where this house is, I always grew up in the countryside. I'm a country boy at heart, and I love coming back, even just for a few days, to get some peace of mind. And I'm not scared of this house whatsoever. I think growing up in it, I was never scared of it. There has been nights where even today I'd have to turn on every single light going down to the bathroom, because the bathroom is so far away. It's really far away. Yeah, I'm used to it, but there's still moments during the night, like even tonight. Under. Okay, we get it. Under. There's still moments during the night where I'd be in the bed, and then thoughts cross your mind, like, is there somebody in the corner? You kind of feel like you're being watched. There's definitely, you can hear footsteps on the stairs a lot, and yeah, Jenny. Me and Jenny spent a lot of time in this room, growing up as teenagers, smoking and drinking, and yeah, she was always terrified going down. We went to Dunguire Castle, built by the Shaughnessy's. Of course, apparently, oh my, I have to read that because that's interesting. An event, entire feast from the castle up to St. Colum's in the mountain. That's so cool, Thomas. Thomas, you are like a little historian. I love it. But yeah, I'm interested to see what comes through. Again, I always am. Even when I'm not live, I always kind of have Ghost Tube running in the background, and I always get strangled. So maybe the person we suspect who was murdered here, maybe they were strangled. I'm not too sure. Not all. Plans for the weekend. Let me see. I have family over from England. Well, Anthony's family is over from England, so I just came here to spend some time with my family before Ben goes back to school. So I'll be heading back tomorrow, but I don't know yet. I absolutely don't know. August is usually incredibly busy for me. That's why I post on Instagram. I was like, because I was getting messages and people were wondering when's my next video, and I get really anxious if I can't post a video for you guys. I'd like, not that anybody sees my videos, but I it's kind of like a routine for me, and I like to keep on track. So when I go a week, I don't, use the Wheezy board for first time investigation. That was an experience. 8-foot shadow figure appeared. Oh my god! Yes, Annie, you were telling me about that. All my TikToks, they're all from this chair, Sinead. I get bored during the night. And when I should be editing, I go on TikTok, and I just I get there. Okay. I'm gonna put on some Spirit Talker, and let's see if anything comes through that. So this is the Spirit Talker app, and recommended this to me, and I really, really like it. I think it's a really cool app. We'll start it up. It has an EMF. Can't really see that there, but it has an EMF and stuff. So we'll see what comes true. So again, if there is any spirits here who want to come and say hello, please do so. Don't let me down, guys. Don't let me down. The light actually, the lamp here has been flickering as I'm just watching like The Walking Dead, and the light has been flickering on and off. So if you do spot that, let me know. I'm sure I'll see it as well. But Buddy seems quite chilled out on the bed. He's fine. I bring Buddy everywhere with me. Yeah, I really like the Ouija board. I'm very interested in the Ouija board. I find it hard to film a Ouija board session to get the right angle and stuff like that. It's very, very hard to film it and then do it yourself and have people around and for the camera to actually see the letters on the board. So I find that a bit frustrating with films. Caves. So we have under and caves. So there's something under here. What is under this house? That's very gay. That's very gay. Yeah, the vibration off a Ouija board is crazy. I've done one with Jenny actually. The vibration is crazy, crazy. Everyone's in bed, by the way, so if you do hear anything... Visual. Buddy is so used to spirits following me around, he doesn't really react anymore. Buddy's an old boy. You come up, say hello. Yeah, come up. He's an old boy, but he doesn't react that much. He'd bark the odd time at nothing or stare at things, but he's a wise old boy. You know, I know old boy. You're tired because you were playing with the ball all day. Ralph. I grew up using the psychic board, and that's scary looking version, really. Yeah, oh my god, the psychic board. Like, it is a board game, which is bizarre. It's just, I think, movies and things like that. And I think if you, the minute you call out for a spirit, as I'm sitting here and I say, if there's any spirits here and you want to come forward and say hello, I'm opening myself up the same way you would in a Ouija board. I'm asking for any spirit to come forward. I don't think a Ouija board is like a key to the other side. I think we are the keys to the other side.
Knock.
And let's see. Knock. Can you knock out for me? Can you knock for me? Halloween, I am planning doing an overnight investigation in a castle live. So you will be seeing that. I like Halloween, the weekend of Halloween. If it is a weekend this week, I'm not sure. Go on into bed. I don't need your tippy tappies. Don't give me that look. The weekend of Halloween is usually so busy. I can't wait. I'm not gonna say which cast. Billy. Hello, Billy. I'm not gonna say which castle it is yet. Until I have it fully. But the Hellfire Club, I will go back to the Hellfire Club definitely. Actually, that's gonna be one of my locations for Halloween. I think me and David are going to do the Hellfire Club. I want to do that definitely. So I'll be staying up in Dublin with David, and hopefully we will head out to the Fire Club one night. I did do a video. Touch. Okay, if you can touch me, I don't mind. I did the Hellfire Club in the middle of about 12. I did it with Jenny actually, and another paranormal group from Northern Ireland, and I nearly died climbing that mountain. It's up in the Dublin Mountains. I didn't think you have to climb it. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought you'd like drive up to it, but like the car park was closed, so we just parked alongside the road. We hopped the gate, and then we started walking up the mountain. And usually there's like raves, homeless people up there. But we were lucky that night. But it is terrifying. I seen a giant black cat, like a shadow of like a black cat run across me. And I'll never forget that. That was very scary. Hey Australia, thanks so much for tuning in. So if you're just tuning in, I'm in my parents' house, the house I grew up with, which is said to be very haunted, which I know is very haunted. And
7.
We have some apps going at the moment to see if we can see what comes through. It is a long walk uphill. Oh my god, I died. Yeah, poor Jenny. Jenny has a heart condition, and she was fine. She was totally fine. But I was like, I got halfway up. I had to sit down, and I said, I made an excuse because I was embarrassed with like new people, the team. I was like, oh, I'm just making the intro for my video. Really, I was just dying inside. I was like, I'm such a fat fucker. Like, oh my god. But it's an amazing location, the Hellfire Club.
1990s.
Well, that's when a lot of the stuff happened to me in the 1990s. I was born in 1990. Is that where you're from? See the light flickering? No, this was NI Paranormal Northern Ireland T. PSI are very, very good. Did I tell you? Arden Mulligan. No, Thomas. No. I don't think so. But definitely fill me in. And any locations you guys want me to go to, I've got a few requests for Halloween, and I'm definitely planning them out, and hopefully I can get there. It's just the logistics of it sometimes are hard. Like, it's all well and good saying I'm going to go here, there, everywhere, but it's getting access, being allowed to film for YouTube.
Greta.
Greta? How dare you? Is that the Greta you mean? Getting the like permission to film, and most people when you say, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber, I film haunted locations, they look at you like you have two heads, and then I don't have much of a following, so then what benefit is it to them? So it can be a bit tricky until I grow more and more. I know a lot of YouTubers get in just because of tourism and stuff like that, but you know, that comes in time. The locations come in time. It's the experience I'm trying to gain here, and you know, getting myself out there as much as I can. So far on Spirit Talker, we got Caves, Visual, Ralph, Knock, Billy, Touch, Haunt, 7, 90.
Vision.
Oh, hi bitch. 7, 1990s, and Gresha, as in Greta Thunberg. Buddy, it's very embarrassing. Buddy, stop. Please, please. I'm trying to listen out for knocks or anything as well. Oh my god, gotta get him. I would love to go to Australia.
Need help.
Let me get through this comment and then I'll help you. I would love to go to Australia or the French underground catacombs, definitely. I am obsessed with Australia, and I'm obsessed with haunted locations in France as well. I am a big fan of Amy's Crypt because you know I use GhostTube. A lot of people have found me through Amy's Crypt, and vice versa. So it's really, really cool. A lot of Irish people start using GhostTube because
A woman here.
Oh, there's a woman here. She needs help, and I'm trying to explain. But yeah, I agree. I would love to go to Australia. Okay, if there's a woman here, come forward and make a noise in the room that everyone can hear. A loud bang. Don't do it when I get off live and I'm all by myself. Do it. Oh. You do that again? Oh, make it loud. Nobody would have heard that. Make it really, really loud.
Altar.
Altar. It's spelt as in like to, like not altar, as in church. Come on, if there's a woman in the room with me now, I mean you no harm. Just me and the people watching me want to talk to you. Once
Hi.
that light keeps flickering. Hi, she says hello everyone. Say hi to the spirit in the room. The comments keep disappearing, sorry guys. True, the dog. Kyle, I'm gone. Yeah, France. Oh yes. Okay, sorry, my big ass finger. Yeah, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to hear your story. Can you maybe tell me?
7.
I was just about to say, how old are you? That's not a woman. Are you a child? Did you bring forward? Do you have a child with you? Can you tell me how many spirits are here? You can see here, spirits, the people who are watching me right now, they are all saying hello to you. Can you come and say hello to them? There was a bang there. I don't know if you heard it. Feels like a female. Thanks so much, Thomas.
1950s.
So I was just on about 1950s. That my brother seen the female spirit upstairs. In 1950s clothes, and there was 2 taps, one right there and one there. Hello there. Can you knock out twice for me? But I need it to be loud, like this loud. You know, make it loud. Just knock twice if there's a woman spirit.
Age.
Just talking about age. If there's a woman spirit in this room, just knock loudly twice. Please, please, please. Can you make the lights flicker? You can use some of my energy.
Sacred.
Oh, bitch. Sorry. I still get freaked out. It's always when you're waiting for something sacred, okay? Because it's a tense moment when you ask for something to happen, and I know things have happened here. So,
Julie.
you Julie. Scared me. I was getting worked up there. But he's like, I was asleep, bitch. Excuse me. I'm full of air. You didn't need to know that. He's going on. It could be my ancestors. See, there has been Audis in this area. My last name's Audie. For years and years and years and years and years and years, dating back to Victorian times. But in this house in particular, there wasn't Aussies. Next door, there was. Was the female from the 1950s a nurse? Can you please?
I'm angry.
Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Go on, into bed, you. Into bed. Why are you angry? Tell me why, and I can try and help. Are you from the 1950s? Is that when you died? Tell me how you died. Ignore the dog for a second. Into bed. Go on, into bed. But you need to pee.
Energy.
You need more energy? Sorry. You need more energy to make things happen? You have my permission to take some of my energy. That was me. These comments are a bitch. Not your comments. Are you angry that you died? They just keep disappearing on me. It's really frustrating. What is this about? Are you angry about the way you died? Can you tell me the way that you died? Was it murder? Was it health? Was it age?
Join us.
No, thanks. No, I'm alright here. I'm quite happy to be alive, thank you very much. Why would you say that and freak me out? I'm not going to join you. Is it better over there? Because it's getting rough out here. It really is. Like, what a time to be alive. Going through a pandemic. A lot of shit has happened. It's been rough. She said Corona, did she? Join us. A lot of people have been saying, I don't know if you guys have been feeling this, I've been feeling this, that something big is coming. Like event-wise, world-wise, that's some
Joyce.
Joyce. That's quite an Irish name. Is a second name. Hey Joe. But yeah, a lot of people have been feeling like something big is coming, like a big disaster or something, and I can feel it. There's an anticipation in the air. It's like a collective energy of people. You know when something you know is going to go wrong. Like I thought, like COVID was coming to an end and things like that, but I have this awful gut feeling that there's something about to go very, very wrong, and I don't know what it is. And it's, you know, a lot of people are experiencing it, and I think sensitive people are experiencing it as well. Or then, you know, we have been locked up for like 2 years. Oh my god, Australia, are you guys okay? I'm following the news of Australia, and you guys are having it rough. Sydney, like
Victoria.
yeah, it's never going to be the same. I understand that, like, the world as we know it is never going to be the same, and it's just scary. It's scary. But listen, hey guys, you know, you're all here. You're all talking with me. You know, we made it through this far, right? And we've been through a lot. Like, there's
Spirit.
Hello, Spirit. We've been through a lot. Stop it. You are in Victoria. In Australia, I know it, yeah. Oh. Maybe it's somebody trying to come and say hello to you. I love that. Like, I love if you guys at home can ask the spirits to come forward and say words that relate to you. I'd really like that as well. Melbourne. Wow. That's so cool.
Seat.
You sit beside me. Take a seat. And come and talk to these lovely people. I missed that. Yeah. I'm going with Granny. I don't know. It's been eventful, especially for us millennials.
Understanding.
We've been through a hell of a lot, and I know we're kind of seen as snowflakes and kind of stuff like that, but you know, we've seen it all. Talk soon, Joe. I'll message you. Like a Roisin is 2 in 17 days. It's like a little family reunion when I go live because I know all your kids' like names and family members. It's really cool.
Now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try some Necrophonic and see what comes through. Where are you, Necrophonic? Oh, there. Do you ever just stare at your phone? Like, you know exactly where your apps are, but still you forget. Okay, we'll wrap it up with a Necrophonic session and see what comes through. This was kind of an unplanned live. Like, I know you have kids. Like, I don't know them personally. Don't test me. Okay, let me see. You know what? She does look a lot like Kieran lately in the picture, Sinead. Okay, if there's any spirit here with me right now, please do say hello. If there's a female spirit here, can you tell me your name? If there's a female spirit, please tell me your name. I thought I heard Anne. Who's in the room with me? Put some reverb on. Get out. Are you angry? Spirits, what color is my hair? Can you tell? I'm just trying to test out the app, as in ask it kind of trick questions. Smith in England, green. Some echo. What's the name of my dog? Said COVID. How did you die? Let's say hummus. We got strangled before. I thought I heard hummus. Or it could have been hummus. I don't know. Tell me, spirits, tell me how many spirits are here. Asleep? Can you tell us where you died? Okay, that sounded like when I asked when it died, it said Offaly, which is a county in Ireland. It got old as well. Okay, we'll do roll call, guys. I think I just said my name. So just comment yes or no, what you do. Comment your name and we will do roll call and I'll try and get Necrophonic to say your name or the spirits to say your name. And let's try it out. Oh, where's my comments? Well, will I turn off echo or keep it on? Maybe echo would be best because then we'll hear it repeated. So yeah, I'll keep it on. Okay, spirits, I want you to say a few names for me. Can you say Mel? Can you say Mel? I said M. I heard M and Brish. Can you say Nuggets? Hey, Caitlin. Gimme that. Can you say Mary? Give me the phone. Give me the phone. It's getting a bit weird now. Can you say Caitlin? I said Billy. that's personal to Caitlin, but that makes sense. Bill. Can you say Sinead? Anne. Sunny. Can you say Sinead? Can you say Anne? You could say Kieran. Ennis. Sarah, Brett. Thanks, Anne, for sending all them in. Sit down. I think I heard that as well. Can you say buddy? No. God. Can you say Kieran? Now, can you tell us your name? I am listening. Don't freak me out like that. I heard don't stop. David. Where are you in the room? Are you next to the bed? Take off echo for a sec, guys. Are you next to the bed? The light is flickering. Are you gonna visit me tonight? Can you maybe not? Is my last name Ahi? How many times have you visited me? Do you remember me as a child? Do you remember? You do. About what age do you remember me? That's freaking out. And Who is the name of the woman I saw? Okay, guys. What the heck? Interesting. But it was kind of an impromptu live. So a few interesting things did come true that I'm quite happy with. I wasn't expecting really anything to come true. I didn't even title this video you know, a little ghost hunt. I know I'm definitely going to be doing more live, Sinead. I know I always say it and I never find the time. Life always gets in the way, but spooky season is the most important time of the year, so I'm not going to let you guys down on the lives on that front. That's when my channel grows the most. That's when people are searching paranormal channels on YouTube. So as the autumn comes in, I have to be on my A game. So it's important, and you will be seeing a lot more. People are more in the mood for the paranormal. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys, get this video up for you guys, and just, you know, check in with everyone, make sure everybody's okay. I do worry about you all. But if I experience anything through the night, I will be going live. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll still go live. If something kicks off, I'm not going to miss it. I must actually one night plan to do you know how to do on TikTok the sleep? So if I set up like a night vision camera, link it to my YouTube live, and just have the camera pointed at me throughout the night, I think that'd be pretty cool. As in like an 8 hour live, as long as I sleep, you know, that long. Um, Most of it would just be me getting up for a toilet and forgetting the cameras on and making a show of myself. But you know, I think that'd be interesting, especially in this room, as an experiment, you know. But yeah, I wake up the whole time, and the minute I get into bed, I'm like, I need to pee again after just peeing. I'm a disaster. But I'm gonna go. I will keep you guys posted. I appreciate you stopping in, and you know, I always before I go live, I'm always worried nobody's gonna show. Um, I get really, you know, I get worried about it. So that kind of prevents me from going on. So thanks for showing up for me, guys. I appreciate it, and I hope you're all doing well. More lives going to come. I will check my Instagram. I looked on my Instagram, guys. I haven't even clicked on the notification thing, and there's a lot. I just can't do it, but I will. I will. I will. But for me and Buddy, good night. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. Um, we had fun tonight. You know, little hour. You know, all of us, all in the same place. You know, for this little hour, us 12 people. You know, it's pretty cool. I love it. So, good night. And if you could, make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and wherever, all linked down below. Terms and conditions apply. And for me and Buddy, good night. You gonna say good night, Buddy? No, no. You gonna say good night? Oh, that's the wrong zoom in. No, go back, go back, go back. Oh God, good night. Why can't I ever do this professionally?